really bad. Okay. So a couple years ago, I did a live stream reading the book There Are Moms Way Worse Than You, and you guys seem to really like it. So I went out to the internet and I found There Are Dads Way Worse Than You, and I thought we would do a live feed while I read it to my husband.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that? I bought it with our money and I didn't tell you. Also, I haven't read it yet, so this is just toots new for both of us. There Are Dads Way Worse Than You, Unimpeachable Evidence of Your Excellence as a Father,
Wow.
and it's by Glenn Boozin, illustrated by Priscilla Whitty, still not sure, there you go. Same writer and illustrator of There Are Moms Way Worse Than You. Without further ado, here we go. You're gonna like it, I can tell. It's gonna tell you that, like, you're a good dad. Because you're always like, am I the worst dad? And I'm like, no. Congratulations, Daddy-O. Welcome to the club. Who knew that it was possible to feel this kind of love? As days go by, with pride and awe, you watch a child grow. Fatherhood, it's so damn good, you'll shout for all to know. Then, as if by magic, comes a whisper in your ear. It creeps up slow, then grips you tight, that specter we call fear. What if I'm not meant for this, you might begin to think? What if I try this dad stuff and I completely stink?
Wow.
I can't explain how taxes work or how to cook a steak. You can do that. The steak part, not maybe the taxes, but you know a guy. I don't know facts from World War II or when to check your brakes. Uh-oh. I've never built a treehouse. I haven't even tried. What if my kids need something I simply can't provide? You thought any of these things?
Maybe a little bit.
All right. And though, of course, you will mess up, remember this is true. When put into perspective, there are dads way worse than you.
Right.
You can't be worse than Thanos. You know the purple guy? He pushed his daughter off a cliff. So yeah, you're doing fine.
Probably won't do that.
Well, we don't have a daughter,
Not
so...
while wearing purple, no.
Yeah, absolutely not. What if at a barbecue your grill dad skills are green? As long as what you're cooking isn't methamphetamine. It's Walter White. Oops, forgot their bath time. Mess up a midday snack. Better than a cauterizing lightsaber attack.
I have accidentally put him to bed an hour early before.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically the same thing as cauterizing him with a lightsaber.
That's what I thought.
Clever Dr. Frankenstein
all the same.
created his own son, and went on to murder everything and everyone. Trips with kids are stressful. They'll make you lose your mind. Just leave the hatchet back at home, and it'll be all right.
I like that one.
Okay, yeah.
You got the shine.
Here's Johnny. Then there's Bowser Jr. Now his old man's an asshole. I didn't know there would be swears.
Mm.
A deadbeat dad off hiding Peach inside another castle?
Uh-oh.
Wait, Bowser Jr.
Yeah, I didn't get that either.
A deadbeat dad off hiding Peach. Oh, because, okay. I thought it was saying that Bowser was, or that Peach was Bowser's daughter, and I'm like, but isn't he in love with her? Because that's kind of fooked up. Okay.
It's an Italian thing.
Okay.
What? No.
Pharaoh Akhenaten, that guy was real deranged. His son, King Tut, was so ashamed he had his own name changed. I feel like that happens quite a bit. I don't know if it has anything to do with the dad being not a good dad, but anyways. On days when you feel dad guilt about the things you did, at least you've never had to say, honey, I shrunk the kids. At least not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Poor dad, rich dad, in between, nobody's gonna care. Midas had the golden touch, and look what happened here. There. He made them into statues. I don't know if you could. Don't do it. If you have to fart, you better hold it. For dads who feel they work too much, before you start a fretting, the Godfather took business meetings at his daughter's wedding.
Mm-hmm.
What a dick. Poor kid Harry Osborn, his pop's an awful one, too busy hunting Spider-Man to spend time with his son.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Lord Tywin from Game of Thrones, oh man, his kids were bitter. Take comfort in the fact yours haven't killed you on the shitter.
That's a good scene.
Yeah.
He definitely deserved it.
He totally deserved it. Dads can suck, as we've all seen, but moms are also liable. Carrie's mom thought she was cursed and smacked her with a Bible.
Seen it 100 times.
I've never seen it. I just know that there's the scene with the dance and all the blood. Norma Bates from Psycho gave her son too much love, so he took to stabbing pretty ladies in the tub. Dropped your kid off late to take Taekwondo by half an hour? Better than the mom who locked her daughter in a tower. I feel like this is going back to there are moms way worse than you. It's okay, but it's fine. Both adults from Home Alone, by all accounts, quite nice. But they forgot their son at home. In fact, they did it twice. I could never forget our son.
Did, you little jerk.
Honestly, there will be times you feel like world's worst dad, but when it comes to having kids, mistakes are often had. They'll fall from trees and be perfect. They'll play their music way too loud and dye their hair too bright. They'll talk back when you ground them and you'll end up in a fight. They'll sneak out after midnight, go streaking in the dark. Not ours. No, he's not gonna do those. They'll kiss on dates and fall in love and nurse a broken heart. Aww. And though you can't protect them as they spread their wings to fly, you'll be right there to catch them and hold them when they cry. You might not make the Guinness Book for parenting the best, but even so, your kid believes you're better than the rest. So on those days when nothing's right and everything feels cursed, just know that when it comes to dads, you'll never be the worst. And then this appendix. Well, there you go, folks. There are dads way worse than you.
Appendix.
Oh gosh. All right, so we're gonna head out. Hope you guys are having a great time out there parenting. It's tough. You're doing great. Unless you're doing the things that were mentioned in this book, then maybe stop that. Okay. All right. So you're go out and buy this book.